Today marks the last day of classes for students in the Olathe School District. I sat down with the superintendent ahead of time to discuss the challenges, opportunities, and even lessons learned this past year. Months before the pomp and circumstance, the pandemic gave students their first taste of the real world.
We had to figure this out together.
Olathe Superintendent John Allison oversaw the district's plan to adjust to life as it unfolded.
That's fun news to share, thank you.
Starting with virtual schooling, then bringing kids back to class as science about COVID became more clear.
It's been an interesting year, but I've been amazed at how well everybody has adapted.
Don't forget to get one of your desks so mom and dad can see where you're sitting.
Navigating the need for safety and the need to nurture wasn't always easy, and Kansas' new law opening districts up to lawsuits on masking posed a challenge.
This one was a real curveball. It was a law that had a lot of ambiguity and just contradictions in it, which made it even that more difficult.
This year was nothing like the senior year we were expecting.
But the district and its students adapted. Now, with more kids getting vaccinated, all eyes are on the fall and a hopeful return to normal. But there's still work to be done.
We're going to plan and then have plan B and plan C and plan D. If that's anything we've learned, we got to look at the options and be prepared for them this year.
By the way, online learning isn't going away in Olathe. In the fall, for the first time, the district is launching its own fully virtual school to accommodate some 260 or so families who just don't feel comfortable sending their kids back to classrooms. A mask mandate will stay in place in Douglas County, Kansas, at least until next week. KMBC 9's Martin Augustine is live with the story this morning. And Martin, we know Douglas County is one of the last holdouts here.
It is one of a couple of counties here in Kansas City, Missouri. Well, the face mask mandate was dropped last Friday, you may recall. And all the signs that used to be up here around the city market telling you to wear your face mask, those are pretty much gone. And that was all because the CDC changed its recommendations on face coverings for people who are fully vaccinated. Now, the Lawrence and Douglas County Public Health Department is on board with that. In fact, making a recommendation to the Douglas County Board of Commissioners earlier this week to go ahead and revoke that public health emergency order that included the face mask mandate. There was a Board of Commissioners meeting last night, and they didn't take up the matter. So they didn't say yes or no, but they didn't address the matter. So for the time being, that face mask requirement is going to stay in place. Now, the County Board of Commissioners do meet next week, and they may well take up the matter then. Back to who has and who doesn't have that face mask order. Douglas County, Kansas, Wyandotte County, Kansas. Those are the last two counties in this area anyway that still have a mask order in place. Reporting live, Martin Augustine, KMBC 9 News.
Martin, thank you. Health officials say the Pfizer coronavirus vaccine rollout for teens is going better than expected. CDC says in the last week, more than 600,000 12 to 15-year-olds across the country got their first dose. In the Kansas City area, more than 1,000 young people got their first shots at Children's Mercy Hospital. More vaccination clinics are happening this week. You can sign up online or by calling this number, 816-302-6300. Happening today, workers with the Jackson County Health Department will be visiting all three of Lee Summit's high schools to give out vaccine doses. Only students 16 and older can get them, and they have to have their parents' permission before they do. Vaccines, by the way, are not required for students. The Missouri National Guard has been helping with smaller vaccination events. They did it again yesterday at Kansas City's World War I Museum and Memorial. More than 60 people got their shots in the first 2 hours of the event, and the crowd stayed steady all day. Guard has been helping with clinics across the state of Missouri for months. Their mission is set to end June 30th.
I don't know if the demand's going down. I think the vaccine is available at so many other places now, like Hy-Vee, Walmart's offering it. There's a lot more options now for people to get the vaccine.
Yesterday, people could choose between the Pfizer and Johnson & Johnson vaccines. They also got a free pass to visit the museum. Museum's planning to hold a second dose clinic in just a few weeks. If you're still looking for the vaccine, turn to us. Go to KMBC.com, click How to Get a Vaccine to find an event near you.